Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Well, look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code 30 at checkout for 5% off. The link for their website will be right at the top of the description. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be updating the cornerback tier list. And yes, we do have a new sponsor. MMOEXP will be our coin sponsor for the foreseeable future. Yeah, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. We post daily Madden 21 content. And also, do not forget to hit that like button. I'll leave a link for my Twitch channel down in the description. I'll be playing viewers tonight, and we're also going to play some Among Us later in the stream. So if you want to come through and chill, link down in the description. Yeah, that's enough talking. Let's hop right into it. Dude, yesterday, I have this zit on my face. Like, you guys see it. I'm sure someone said it yesterday. Yesterday, someone called me Rudolph in the comment section. Like, Rudolph. Like, that's messed up, bro. Like, I'm going through something right now. Like, this hurts so bad. And, like, you're going to call me Rudolph? Like, I had to address that because I know there's going to be some more comments today because it's getting redder, man. And it's starting to hurt a whole lot more. This might be a thing on my face for the next week. So, get your jokes out now. Call me Rudy, Rudolph, whatever you want to call me down in the comment section because I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Like, look at that, bro. Like, that's terrible. Yeah, okay. So, if you're not aware on how we do these tier list videos, what we do is this is the list that we made at launch, around launch time. It may be a little bit after launch, but this is the list that we made. S tier, we got Dre Bly, Asante Samuel, Tyrann Mathieu, Troy Vincent, Frank Minifield at A with Stephon Gilmore, Aeneas Williams, Tre'Davious White, A.J. Terrell, and Trey Waynes at A tier. And obviously, the cornerback landscape has changed quite a bit. So here is the updated list with the old players on it. I got rid of some of the older players as well. The ones that don't really matter that much. So here we go. Here's the new list. We at A tier, we got Asante, B tier, Troy Vincent, Dre Bly, Tyrann Mathieu, Frank Minifield, A.J. Terrell, Trey Waynes, Stephon Gilmore, Marlon Humphrey, all at B. We got Trey White, Mike Hughes, Garyon Conley, Nevin Lawson, Jeff Gladney, Xavier Rhodes. And I know that Jeff Gladney, Xavier Rhodes, and James Bradbury were not on the first list, but I just threw them on here already because I already knew where I was going to put them. And I feel like it's not even worth the time in the video to go over these cards because they're just C tier to D tier players. So at D tier, we got Kenny Moore, Jair Alexander, Marshawn Lattimore, Patrick Peterson, Richard Sherman, Desmond King, James Bradbury, Casey Hayward, and Darius Slay. End out D tier. Yeah, let's hop into it. Let's get into the first card. All right, so the first card we're looking at today is 91 Deion Sanders with 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility, 89 jumping, 89 play rec, 91 man, 90 zone, and 81 press. And after the catch, he has a 92 COD, 90 ball carrier vision, 91 juke move with a 86 spin move. So a very well-rounded, all-around cornerback. It's no surprise where Deion Sanders is going, and he's going right at S tier. Debatably one of the best corners in MUT right now, so S tier for Deion. All right, now we got 92 overall DRC with 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 agility, 91 jumping, 88 play rec, 91 man, 89 zone, and 91 press. So this card is looking like a Deion Sanders that can press. He has that speed, has that man coverage, has that zone. And also, let me see what's his after the catch stats. Okay, he's still pretty good after the catch too, with 89 COD, 82 juke, and 79 spin move. So DRC, no brainer, S tier. I'm actually gonna put him before Deion. I mean, looking at the stats, and now that his power up is actually affordable, I think DRC is just a top corner in MUT right now. And the card just looks huge out there as well. He's out there running like Usain Bolt. Power him up, put physical chems on him. That's 94 speed on DRC. The card is ridiculous. All right, so now we have 92 overall Chris Harris Jr. with 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 agility, 89 jumping, 92 play rec, 92 man, 89 zone, and 89 press. So if you power this guy up, you can put him at 90 speed, 90 acceleration, good press, and you get 90 zone coverage as well. So powering Chris Harris up, I mean, yeah, he's definitely a top corner in the game right now, 100%. But is he S tier? Like, is he up there with Deion and DRC? That's where it gets tricky. I don't know. And I don't have much experience with this card or even seeing him play, to be honest with you. So I think Chris Harris, I don't know. I mean, he's 5'10". I think he's A tier. I think he's high A tier, low S tier. That one might be debatable, but I just I'm honestly taking Deion and DRC before Chris Harris every single day of the week, 100%, without question. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. So that's why I'm gonna put him at high A tier. He could be low S, but I'm just gonna put him at A tier for now to play it safe. But yeah, he's miles better than Asante Samuel. There's still a lot of cards I need to put in between there. But all right, next up we got 91 overall Nnamdi Asomugha with 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 89 agility, 90 jumping, 89 play rec, 91 man with 82 zone coverage, and 90 press. And after the catch, he does have an 89 COD, but can't do much juking and can't do much spinning. So Nnamdi Asomugha, this is a tough card for me to rate because I feel like to be S tier, you have to be able to play man and play zone. You gotta be one of those guys that's great at both. And Nnamdi's simply not one of those guys. But do I take Nnamdi over Chris Harris? I think so. All right, next up is Cortland Finnegan with 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility, 92 jumping, 87 play rec, 87 man, 86 zone with 86 press. 87 press. He's 5'10", so this card is looking to be like a slightly, or yeah, probably I'd say a slightly worse Chris Harris Jr. So for that reason, I still think Cortland is in that A tier conversation, but I do think he's worse than Chris Harris Jr., but better than Asante Samuel. So Cortland Finnegan, A tier. All right, next up is the free 90 overall Jalen Ramsey, and this card does not exist on the auction house, so I can't show you the stats without him powered up. But here he is on my team. He's 6'1" with 88 speed. Great man coverage, great zone coverage, good press as well. His jumping isn't the best, but it is what it is. I think Jalen Ramsey, though, I think being 6'1" with that speed has great man coverage and great zone coverage stats. And after the catch, what does he have? Yeah, 87 COD. I actually tend to use it with this guy a lot for some reason. I feel like I'm stuck on Ramsey a lot of the time. He definitely makes plays for me. So I don't think Ramsey's S. I'm not going to go as far as saying Ramsey S tier because of that speed. Potentially, once you can put this card in a power-up, he could hit S tier. But I think we need one more Ramsey upgrade for him to be like an S tier corner. Because we all remember how good that golden ticket Ramsey was last year. They always give Ramsey amazing animations. But I'm going to put Ramsey right after... Yeah, I'm going to put Ramsey right after Chris Harris. Better than Cortland Finnegan. Jalen Ramsey is definitely amazing. If you were able to get him for free, congratulations. If you weren't, I'm sorry for your loss because this card's super amazing to have on your team. A great player. All right, so next up we have 90 overall Byron Jones. This card's been out for a minute, but he's got 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 agility, 93 jumping with 86 play rec, 84 man coverage, 88 zone coverage, and 90 press. So Byron Jones just cannot play man coverage. If you put him on lockdown, he still doesn't hit that 90 threshold. So Byron Jones cannot play man. And for that reason, it's definitely going to hurt where this card is put. But I actually prefer putting Byron Jones at safety. I don't think he's all that good at corner. So at safety, I think Byron Jones is probably where he fits best. Because in my scheme, at least, I run my safeties mostly in zone coverage. So Byron Jones isn't stuck playing man coverage on really anyone ever. So Byron Jones as a cornerback, though, only having 84 man coverage, and with how important man coverage is this year, I gotta put him like, do I put him behind? Yeah, I'm putting him behind Cortland Finnegan. I know it might be crazy to some people, but I just think that Byron Jones at cornerback isn't all that good. At safety, I love the card because of like I said, the speed and the zone coverage. But Byron Jones is really just a low A tier cornerback right now in this game because of that man coverage. And I know a lot of you guys love running man coverage as well. So yeah, Byron Jones just low A tier. All right, so next up is 90 overall Denzel Ward with a 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 agility, 88 jumping, 86 play rec, with 89 man coverage, 83 zone coverage, and 88 press. And after the catch, he's got a 92 COD. Can't do much juke moves, can't do any spin moves either. So, but has a good COD, does hit the user threshold, which is pretty cool. But Denzel Ward, this card's a big W, man. I mean, I've recommended a lot of people to use their power up pass on this card because this card's just ridiculous, man. He's so good. If you watch the gameplays, you see this guy making plays in almost every single video. I mean, I could put him at S tier because that zone coverage is just too low. And I know man coverage is the meta this year, so I guess zone doesn't matter as much as man, but I don't know. But I think he's better than Nnamdi. That's the thing. I think he's better than Nnamdi. But he just can't play zone coverage. I don't know. I'm going to put him at S tier. I'm going to put him at S tier mainly because it might be kind of biased, but I know how this card plays, and he plays amazing. When I see a Denzel Ward, that's like one of the only cornerback cards I fear in this game because I know how fast he is. I know those animations. I know that man coverage, that zone coverage is just going to be super glitchy. So for that reason, I'm going to put Denzel Ward at S tier. All right, so now we have 89 overall Rod Woodson with 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 agility with 85 jumping, 87 play rec, 87 man, and 85 zone coverage with 91 press, and he's 6 foot. So yeah, this Rod Woodson card, he was fire. Like, he was a really good card when he dropped. Way before his time. Actually, not way before his time. He was probably just right. But Rod Woodson, this is a tough one. Is he? Nah, I can't put him at S tier, man. I think he's B tier, man. I think Rod Woodson's really gonna be B tier. I mean, yeah, powered up, 89 speed, physical chems, 90 speed. Has the zone. Yeah, I'm putting him at B tier, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with putting him there. All right, so now we have 89 overall, Marcus Peters with 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 88 agility, 88 jumping, 86 play rec with 89 man and 83 zone coverage with an 82 press. So Marcus Peters is kind of like a slower Deion that can't play zone, and yeah, I mean, he has the same press as Deion. So I was gonna say can't press, but yeah, Deion can't press either. But Marcus Peters just kind of a Deion that can't play zone, and he's slightly slower. So Marcus Peters, I did use this card. He actually is pretty good. But yeah, just can't play zone coverage. That's the one knock on this card I have. But I do still think this still does put. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to hit that. Sorry about that. Sorry about the why that? How's that all the way up there? I'm so confused why that happened. But yeah, I still think Marcus Peters is gonna be I think he's low B. I think he's low. Yeah, I'll put him in low B. I still think he's better than Asante Samuel, but I mean, sorry, low A. I'll put him at low A. Yeah, he's definitely better than Rod Woodson because of that speed and the man coverage and stuff like that. But I do like him. I do like him here at A tier. All right, now we have the 89 overall Sean Murphy-Bunting with 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 89 agility with 93 jumping, 83 play rec, 86 man, 83 zone, and 85 press. This card is 6 foot, so it has good size. Has an 89 COD as well. So Murphy-Bunting, if he didn't lack in coverage stats, he has the potential to be like an S tier to A tier corner. But because of those coverage stats, I think he has to be B tier just off coverage alone. But because he has such good speed at 92, I'm going to put him at high B tier, like the highest of B tier possible. I think Sean Murphy-Bunting is a great option for around 100K. You get a cornerback with 92 speed that can potentially play the slot for you. I really do like the Sean Murphy-Bunting card, but his coverage stats just don't get it done for me. I mean, you couldn't throw a lockdown on him though and turn this card into a coverage monster, but this base card is the one we're talking about, and I think Murphy-Bunting is B tier. All right, so next up we have 89 overall L'Jarius Sneed with 92 speed, 89 acceleration, 86 agility, 92 jumping, 84 play rec, 86 man, 86 zone, and 87 press. So I really like this. L'Jarius Sneed card. Sorry, L'Jarius Sneed. I really like this card because he is 6'1", has that great speed, great athleticism. I think that this card to me is kind of just like an upgraded Sean Murphy-Bunting. So for that reason, I think that L'Jarius Sneed is gonna be a low A tier player, high B tier. So I'll put him right up here next to Asante Samuel. All right, now we have 89 overall William Jackson with 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 85 agility, 88 jumping, 87 play rec, 88 man, and 84 zone coverage with an 85 press. He's 6 foot. This card does not look terrible. He's 6 foot. I mean, a lot of these standout cards are just kind of the same. But I'm gonna put William Jackson. I mean, he has the speed of Bunting. I mean, he's one less speed than Bunting. Power him up, they have the same. Great man coverage. I think he's probably B tier, but he's better than Sean Murphy-Bunting. The reason why he's underneath Sneed is because Sneed is not only taller, but Sneed has better zone coverage as well, which is actually why I like Sneed. And he also has better speed. So I'm gonna put William Jackson at B tier. All right, now we have the standout Mike Hilton with 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 agility, 83 jumping with 87 press. Ew, okay. 84 man coverage with 89 zone coverage and 82 press, and he's 5'9". Okay, I really don't like this card at all, actually. I don't like this card at all. Damn, 5'9", not the fastest, can't play man coverage. Wow, okay. He really might be, like, I hate to put him. I think he's either, like, at the same level of Marlon Humphrey or... no, he's definitely worse than Marlon Humphrey, man. Man coverage is so important, and the fact that he is also 5'9" and has 83 jumping, like... I don't know. This card just there's no way this card is good, man. There's no way that I would take this card over Bunting or Jackson or Sneed. So for that reason, I'm gonna put Mike Hilton at the lowest B tier possible, fringe C tier, believe it or not. This card is just not good. I thought he'd be a whole lot better. All right, now we have 89 overall Kyle Fuller with 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 agility, 89 jumping, 87 play rec with 82 man and 89 zone coverage with 82 press. So Kyle Fuller, I mean, he's always a zone cover corner in MUT. Always one of the best zone coverage corners in MUT as well. Has 88 COD. Only 56 juke move with he's got a 56 juke with a 55 spin, which is very, very concerning. Kyle Fuller can't play man coverage. I like guys that can kind of do both. And Kyle Fuller, in my opinion, is just a strictly zone corner, can't press. Does have pretty good speed though. 5'11 is not bad for a height. So I'm comfortable with putting him like after Murphy-Bunting. I think around that area is where this guy belongs. All right, now we have 89 overall, Johnathan Joseph with 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 83 agility with 86 jumping, 90 play rec, 88 man with 87 zone and 86 press. The card's 5'11, 84 COD, which isn't the best, but Johnathan Joseph's actually a very, very great card. I know a lot of people actually overlook this card, but he's actually not a terrible cornerback. But because, I mean, I don't know why, like, I feel like I should put this guy, I mean, looking at these stats, like, he's up there with, like, a Cortland Finnegan, guys like that. I mean, he has the speed, and he has the man end zone coverage with the play rec. Yeah, I'll put Johnathan Joseph here. I'll put him right here at B tier. I think we have a lot of B tier guys. Yeah, we definitely have too many B tier guys right now because Trey Waynes and Stephon Gilmore and Marlon Humphrey are all cut out. I know you guys can't see those guys right now, but those guys are all cut out right now. Yeah, I really do think Johnathan Joseph is B tier. I think there's a lot of corners that are all just kind of the same, and EA does this so people can do the theme teams and stuff like that. So that's why there's kind of a lot of like the corners that are like at the same level. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with how this list is turning out. On to the next card. All right, so now we have the 91 overall Nnamdi Williams with the new series coming out. This card did get some big upgrades, but he still has 87 speed, 89 agility, 89 COD, with 91 man and 86 zone coverage, with 91 play rec. What's his press? And 83 press. Okay. So Nnamdi Williams, yeah, I think we have another B tier here. We really have another B tier on our hands right now. Can play man, but has 87 speed, man. 87 speed. And for that reason, I know you can't see it, but this card right here is Stephon Gilmore. This little card, the little edge of the card you can't really see. That's Stephon Gilmore. I'm going to put him slightly before Stephon Gilmore. All right, so here is the final tier list. There are so many cornerbacks in MUT right now. That's why this video is always just crazy to make, because they always add so many new corners into the game. But the cards that we just added were Kevin King, Roby, Rasul Douglas, and we also added Jimmy Moreland up here. Basically the 86 team builder card. So yeah, but this is the final list. At S tier we got DRC, Deion Sanders, Denzel Ward. I feel like those guys are probably the top 3 best corners in the game right now. You could put Nnamdi here, you could put Chris Harris here. I think both these guys here are definitely fringe S tier players, but they are both just missing that one factor that make them like the full complete great cornerback that like Deion Sanders, DRC, and Denzel Ward are. So yeah, that is going to do it for today's updated cornerback tier list. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If the video helped you out, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. And as always, I'll see you boys in the next one.